hello to everyone. I'm Mary Babe, and welcome to the workplace. This is the place where we have fun at work. And that we do get here in the show is that they love what they do, they have the passion for it, they go nuts whatever they are. Especially today, she is the executive pastry chef, Miss Anna Chua.
Hello again.
We'll be receiving a lot of text messages, inquiries about, these yummy delights, really. Ready just to, again, a recap for our viewers if you just tuned in only on this amazing sushi box right here. This food is not just sushi, it's dessert sushi. And it comes on with their own metal chopsticks. So you can give it as a gift, you can give it as a sorry gift, you can give it like if you did something to your parents and you're to go home.
Or if you're trying to win over a girl.
Sushi thing, right? So, I move on to more pastries. I'm very curious about you because you came from, again, UP de Laman. You had a degree in industrial engineering, yes, but you pursued a career in pastries. I'd like to find out, how did you enhance your skill? Because so many people out there do a hobby and they're kind of scared shifting from a hobbyist to actually making it a full-blown career. What happened to you?
It's practice. A lot of practice. You have to keep learning, reading, taking classes, experimenting. It's important to experiment. You always have to try out new things. Something you've never done before, or maybe something that scares you. You gotta do it to learn. And it takes years to actually perfect the skills for a pastry making.
How long did it take you before you said, I'm gonna put up my own business?
I've been doing this for 10 years.
10 years, and then you decided to have your own.
Right.
Wow. Okay. And how did you conceptualize the whole pink wasabi, Japanese-looking type of desserts?
It's more of by accident, actually.
Okay.
Because I came home, I wanted to take a break from work.
Okay.
But I wanted to leave around January of 2011.
Okay.
But since it was a hit, we decided to stay on and do these products.
You started where? Online? Like you said,
on
at
Facebook,
home, and then
right,
you just create a Facebook account?
Right.
And
right.
people were ordering from you now?
Right.
Oh.
At first, I didn't even know how to handle Facebook.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to, those are the things you have to learn. Right now, social media is very hot.
Okay.
People are active on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So in order to abreast with the latest trends, you really have to be socially active also.
So more of your clients come from the online community?
Online community.
And word of mouth?
Yes.
So do you have like a special social media officer managing this, or is it just you all?
Yes.
Because a lot of people, they have good products, but they don't know how to push it. They always hire like a marketing manager, and at the end of the day, or at the end of the year, they have a fallout.
Right.
But you're very hands-on.
It becomes more personal with your clients. Some of them I met online, and then we became friends.
Okay.
So that's how you build connections that really last. Right. Clients come and go, but friends, they stay. Right.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's a great tip actually to all of us, including myself. I mean, clients do just when they have an order, they're just gonna move on to the next best thing or the next new thing.
Right.
But if you have just more than a client, with this client partnership, they'll keep on endorsing you.
Right. They'll remember you when it's their son or daughter's birthday.
That's right.
Right.
And then anytime there's a special occasion,
Right.
some box of sushi pastries like landing on the Christmas dinner table. Oh, okay. So social media. So Facebook. You have Twitter,
Yes.
and Instagram as well.
Instagram.
Oh, wow. And okay. Another question would be, when you pursued this, what were the challenges that came along with it? I mean, was it very easy? Because you're in the business of cooking, so that's one problem.
Right.
What would
The problem was when I came home, I didn't know anybody. I've been abroad for years. So I lost touch with my friends, with my colleagues, and with my classmates. So I didn't have contacts to call. I don't have friends to call to sell my products to.
People say, oh, you want to in the industry, you have to have connections.
Right.
But it's something you didn't have. So what did you do?
I opened Facebook account.
Okay.
And I started building connections through that.
But how? Like, did you start liking people's pages?
When people started commenting on our Facebook page, I introduced myself. So I got to know clients through Facebook. And that's how I did it. They recommended me to their friends, and their friends recommended me to their friends.
Oh, because of the trust.
Right.
Oh, because they tried, they tested, and they trust you already.
Right.
I see. Right. Because it's also hard in Facebook. One of the issues and challenges right now is that how would you know if that person is legit?
Yes.
And or is it a bogus person? Is it a fake account?
Right.
Have you also experienced those weird comments?
Took a while. It really took a while, and there are a lot of spammers.
Yes.
Really. And they would order from you, and then they would resell as their own product.
Oh, you had that experience?
Yes, we had that as well.
So what did you do when that happened?
We informed them that we know what they're doing. We requested them to stop. Okay. Unfortunately, they did.
Okay. So, it's a good thing. That didn't make you stop what you were doing.
No. Okay. We charges like that. You shouldn't consider. Yeah. You know, people copy. People they think you have something worth stealing, right? Okay. So why should you give that up?
Wow, I like that. It's very empowering. So you've also copied.
They've tried.
What do you do? Because people always say, being copied is one of the best forms of flattery. But the thing is, if you're the one being copied, you're going to go, wait, that was my idea. That was my product. Why are you selling it? What did you do with that?
The thing is, we've already established a client base who knows us, and people form friendships with. So they trust me and they know my product. They know which ones are my product, and they always come to me. So, as of now, I haven't seen anyone really do this, actually get to where we are.
Wow. Okay. And you know what? A lot of people also have to get into the pastry industry, even desserts and all of that. What would be your competitive edge? I mean, what did you think you have and still have, or probably even build it even more, that would say, oh, we have something that everybody would like to keep on coming back to us? What would that be?
First of all, we have the relationship with clients.
Okay.
And then we also have the creative minds.
Okay.
You gotta think outside the box.
Outside of the sushi box.
Yes.
Okay.
When you see a product, when you see a flavor, you just use it and form it out of it. You have to come up with a way to make it look different, taste different, make it something new. So from there, like, this is sushi. It's been done 100 times over.
Right.
Of sushi cakes made of candies, rice,
yes.
Never this way.
So it's also about not just the flavor, but it's also about the presentation.
The presentation, yes.
Oh, credibility.
Yes.
Because, I mean, you've had international experience. Not a lot of chefs who are great locally have gone through the hardship of working abroad. Because it's a different culture altogether.
It's a different culture. You learn how to be flexible to adapt to your environment.
Right.
So it's easier for us when in this competitive market. It's easier for us to adapt.
So do you plan to go abroad anytime soon, or are you planning to just stay here and focus on this?
For now, staying here and on this. I don't want to lose the momentum that we've already
built. Right. And okay, so we're going to be opening the floor for comments and questions from our viewers. So we got one from Rachel. Hi. Also, she's sharing her story. Rachel's been saying that she also opened a business before, but she stopped. She had a pastry business. It was more on like cookie dough and all of that. And then when she's sharing also all of these amazing pastries online, I think somebody copied. That's what Rachel's been saying right now, that someone copied her recipes and all of that, and that other business boomed more than hers. So she kind of got burnt and stopped pursuing the business. So she's just asking, she's one, congratulating you that you didn't stop. And second, she's just asking, what's your advice? Not just for her, but for people who are probably undergoing or experiencing the same thing.
I think we should push on. I mean, if you copy this piece, then you create something new. You create something else, right? If you're afraid to to experiment, for sure you come up with something better.
Right.
You've already business, you already created something great. So I'm sure you can go beyond that. You can always exceed yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
And then one thing I've also, like, picking up from what you said, it's your personality.
Right.
That people cannot copy.
Right.
They can try to copy the final product,
Right.
but who you are, because
Right.
you mentioned a while ago, you have a personal touch.
Right. Right.
It's your body, so that's something people cannot
Right.
reinvent. It's only
Right.
you to recreate things.
You can decide if it's your product or somebody else's products.
That's true, because of course the original always tastes so much better.
Right.
And like even pastries in some dessert places I go to, I can always compare it not to others but to them when they originally started.
Right.
I always say, oh, the taste is so much better compared to 5 years ago. Oh, the taste is different. They're crimping on ingredients.
Right. Sometimes they change chefs.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Right.
why. That's true.
So sometimes the look of the product changes, the taste changes, depending on how standardized they have for the products, the recipes.
Okay.
Some companies, they build food establishments, but they hire chefs.
Yeah.
Right. So when the chefs leave, the recipes change.
Oh, that never even crossed my mind.
Right.
Because every time I go to the I'm thinking, oh, it should be the same quality because it's the same recipe.
It should be, yes. But
Like
some,
what you
right.
said. Okay.
Right.
That is a realization. I mean, stemming from the copying, the copycat part, I mean, you have the recipe, but how it's executed is always different.
Right.
How like let's say a spatula with the cream,
Right.
one chef does it one way, another chef
Right.
does it another way,
Right.
and just the way how you do it, at the end, it tastes different.
It's different, yes.
Oh, so I guess from Chef now, what she's been saying is that for those of you who copied before you got burnt, there are people who to redo and say the original idea. At the end of the day, it's your personal touch that really matters.
Right.
And like what you mentioned, that you just have to keep on recreating something different, something new. You have to do yourself
Yes.
from the last
Yes.
one. Okay, we got a couple more questions from our audience. I love they're so hyper. We've got even comments saying that they want to order a lot, and they're going to check out your place. The store opens from?
Tuesdays to Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay, and then we have a question here that do you only serve desserts or do you also have like other food?
Desserts, just desserts. Desserts and coffee and tea.
Okay, and we also have clarifications for milkshakes, smoothies.
No, not on the menu right now.
Yeah, because what you'd love to combine is a dessert and the coffee or
And
the
the coffee
tea.
or the tea, yes.
Yeah, because too much sweet
Sweet,
is
yes.
sweetness. Okay, we have more questions from Hello Ali. Asking if you also cater for kiddie parties aside
Yes.
from weddings.
Yes, we do fondant cakes, theme cakes for kids' birthdays.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, and then also showers. We have questions like showers, debuts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And we have a funny question. Do you do anything that's flaming and burning?
Flambe.
There's that one. Burning.
Not on our shop in Collective. I don't think it's allowed in that establishment.
Right,
So
right. But catering, can you do if ever
we
it's
can,
requested?
yes, for outside events, yes.
Nice. And now, of course, I mentioned a while ago that people with sweet tooth can try it out.
Right.
But for those who don't have a sweet tooth or are trying to veer away
Right.
too much sweet
Right.
because they're trying to maintain their weight or try to lose weight, do you have anything that's sugar-free?
We have sugar-free products. They can also give us a call, and then we can the dessert that will fit their dietary needs. Like some people can take coconut sugar. We can use that, or if we can use ice malt as a sugar replacement. Right.
Okay, all right. Thank you. And for the audience, just keep sending in your questions. You can join the discussion. You can give your comments, which I'm receiving right now. So you guys are really awesome. We'll just take another quick break. When we return, we're going to be talking about cookies, a lot more. Stay tuned.